On fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys? Poison here. Now today is Monday. You guys seen this Tuesday. God, my music's too loud. Yeah, so we're basically here to talk about work. Where the hell am I? What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm like confused where the hell I'm going. Like I told you guys on last video yesterday. This game doesn't really auto-save where you last left off. It'll put you back a little bit, so you always have to go back and... Or I had to revisit things I already did. We're here to talk about work, like how this week was, so... If you don't really care, this probably isn't the video for you, unless you're just here to watch the video. But the discussion, like I said, is going to be about what happened with work, you know. And it was pretty easy. It was just 3 days of work. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday was the easiest day ever, actually, because they had me in... Alright, so, let's talk about where I worked this weekend. So, Friday and Sunday, I was actually working in, Stockton. I was working at Asparagus Festival, which is alright. I don't really care for asparagus, but okay. Oh, shit. That's the first time we've died this whole game. Fuck, dude. I was kind of hoping I could go through this game without dying, but that was clearly just messed up. Yeah, I was working in Stockton for Asparagus Festival. I got sunburnt as hell. My skin is drying up, and I'm looking in the camera, like in the viewfinder. My nose, super dry. Up here, super dry. Like, I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but you guys aren't going to be able to see it. I just remembered this camera's going to be very small. You guys aren't going to be able to notice at all. But yeah, Friday, I was sunburnt as all hell. I was in the sun. There was nowhere to stand in the shade. At least not where I was. So, like... The shade I had were these lampposts, and the lamppost is probably like, I don't know, maybe a foot wide. So, pretty thick lamppost, but, you know, with the sun coming down, I didn't have much room to actually, like, sit in the, behind it. Like, I tried just having my head behind the, shade so I wouldn't get, you know, so I wouldn't get as badly burned. But, yeah, it didn't work out at all. I got really messed up. All bad. The worst thing of it all, I don't really care if I'm sunburnt. It'll, you know, my skin will get, you know, it'll go back to normal. That's not a problem. The problem, though, is my lips. My bottom lips. Oh, shit. I'm not trying to fucking die again. Fuck that. There we go. Full 80 health. But yeah, my bottom lip specifically is just so dry and chapped that it just sucks. Like, it hurts to talk. It hurts to eat anything. I know yesterday I got home. I bought some food, but then apparently my stepdad made some steak, so I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll eat some steak. No problem. There was only a little bit left, and opening my mouth to eat the steak was just horrible. Like all right here is just burnt. I don't even think you can see it, but yeah, super dry. It was just horrible. I fucking hated it, but it's like whatever. You know, I was super hungry. I had to eat, so I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll put up with it. But, yeah, Friday was super cool. They had me, like, in the vendor parking lot, which there weren't many vendors, honestly. Especially because it was Friday. You know, this is mainly, like, people have work on Friday. So I was like, all right, whatever. We're not even going to worry about that many people. And it was really easy. You know, as soon as you get the first car in. And at Stockton, or at the Asparagus Festival, our company was doing parking. And, yeah. As soon as you get the first car in, the second car that parks right behind it knows what to do because, you know, they know their car. They know not to hit the other car because, you know, who wants to mess up their car? So, super easy, you know, get the first line in and then stand at the front gate telling people to park next to this car or blah, blah, blah. Really easy, no problem. Saturday was kind of a cooler day, though. Saturday I was at Levi and I was working, or Levi Stadium, and I was working the Monster Jam, event, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I keep saying, I've already seen Monster Jam once before when I was a kid, but being able to work it was pretty cool. Let's see. There, all we did was, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, like, super tired. Like, this whole weekend has been just super tiring for me. I'll talk about my schedule afterwards, but, yeah, all we had to do there was just, fucking Christ, dude. I can't even talk. I'm sorry. I'm super tired, too. I barely woke up, what is it, an hour ago? Or I officially woke up an hour ago. I've been up since 9 in the morning somewhat, but not there mentally. I didn't get out of bed till, like, literally an hour ago. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But At Levi, they had, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? They had all the monster truck drivers for, whichever company it was, signing, autographs and taking pictures. So what we had to do was stand at the front of the line, and we would just take, we had, like, these little clickers to see how many people came by. They just wanted us to get, like, a rough they just wanted us to see how many people actually came by and visited them. I just noticed that the shuriken takes up energy. I didn't notice the... No, 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 no. Fuck you. I'm gonna die here, too. I already know it. Yeah, so we were just counting... What the fuck? Really? Give me that. Give me that. But yeah, we just stood at the front of the line with clickers, and we got a count of how many people came by. And it's funny because Gravedigger was there and Son of a Digger, which I don't know if, you know, I would imagine, you know, it's the little version of Gravedigger or something. I don't know. I don't really care about monster trucks. It was cool, but I wasn't, like, super nerdy over it. But, yeah, Gravedigger you would think would be, like, the main one people want to come see. Only, like, 425-ish people came to come see Gravedigger. And I was working the Hot Wheels one, and, like, I got 688 people who came to see me, and I got more than Gravedigger, and that just threw me for a loop. It's like, wait, why was mine more popular than Gravedigger? Like, yeah, I get it, it's a, you know, Hot Wheels, yeah, but it's like Gravedigger's the main guy, and he didn't get that many people. But after that, we just did our usual things, and we had to fill in because apparently Levi Stadium, like, we work for the stadium itself, but there's, like, us, which does code of conduct, and then there's the actual stadium employees, like the actual Levi people. And apparently the Levi people were understaffed, so they asked us, like, hey, can you guys go out, like, onto the stands and, like, just help out our people, you know, if they haven't taken their break, you stand there, you tell them to take their 30-minute break, and then you fill in for them, and then afterwards, after 30 minutes, you move on to the next person, and then once you're done, you're done. So we did that. We basically got to sit at the front of the stands, and like, the stands come down. This probably be more than 10 minutes for this video, but there's like yellow tape blocking it off, which that's like the danger area, as they call it. They don't want anyone sitting there in case something happens. They don't want someone to get hurt. But yeah, we just sat. I would say soot. We just sat in these chairs. We didn't do anything, and they said, hey, if you want, you could occasionally look behind and see the show if you want, but you don't have to. But try to stay focused to make sure no one's trying to get past you, which is pretty easy because they had one person at each one. The only way someone would have gotten over is if they would have started jumping over people, which I'm pretty sure someone, you know, if you jump over someone else, I'm pretty sure they're going to be mad and fucking punch you or some shit. I don't know. But that was easy. Then afterwards, our boss asked, hey, who came in what car? And me being me, since I came by myself this time, I wasn't with my usual crew. Ooh, fortune cookie. A wing in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Yeah, I came by myself this time, and my boss is like, all right, so, wait, do I already have this? Yeah. I'll use Divine Wind. That seems better. And I need to go back in there. So he's like, oh, you came by yourself? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm going to have you here a little bit extra. And I was only there 30 minutes longer than everyone else. But I got, you know, I at least got a little bit more money. That's pretty cool. Quad pack. I need 4,000. But it was a super easy day. Then moves on to Sunday. And, man, Sunday was probably the hardest day because, you know, it was probably the most packed day. Like, we had no people in the beginning, but after, like, a certain time, everyone started coming in, which was just, God, it was not a headache, but it was just, like, it kept us busy, which was pretty cool. And then, moving on, like, there was nothing major about, Sunday. Yeah, there was nothing major about Sunday. Thankfully, they had me in, like, different areas. Like, I wasn't, like, super bored. They kept moving me around, so I got to different areas, and I can't upgrade anything else, okay? But moving on to, like, the drive home and stuff. So, Sunday I ended up getting off at 6:30 p.m. Yeah, Low Wing just falls down through this whole area. Just skip that. yeah, I ended up getting off at 6:30. It was all right. Made it home by 7:30. It just takes me an hour to get to Stockton. That's normal. That was with traffic and everything. But then, like, I'm trying to get this time so you guys can understand why I'm tired. So, Friday, I started at 10, got off at 6:30. Decent amount of time, whatever. Saturday, I started at 1:30, or I was supposed to. I got there at 1:34. And it was just a headache because I left at 10:45, honestly. Left at 10:45. It's supposed to be a 2-hour drive. Didn't make it till 1:34. And I thought, shit, dude. Like, my boss has told me before, he's like, hey, if you're ever going to be late, just text me so I know, so we can have someone waiting for you. So, you know, I text my boss. I'm like, hey, Ronnie, right now, it's not looking good. I might be late, but hopefully not. He's like, all right. He texts me, we'll be there. I'm like, you know, maybe he messed up his text. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's asking me, will you be there or won't be there? I don't know. He just texted me, will be there. I'm like, okay, I ignored it because, you know, the traffic started letting go. So I had to be paying attention so I could drive some more. Then I ended up getting to Vacaville. More traffic. Like, I had a good hour without traffic. Not hour, Jesus Christ. That's giving me way too much time. I had a few good minutes without traffic. Then all of a sudden, traffic picks right up again. Huge pain in the ass. And then turns out I wasn't the only one who was late. Apparently everyone else got there late too. And I mean everyone who was working, because no matter which way people came, they were late. And I'm like, dude, how are you, like, what the hell? Like, the only person who got there on time was one of our workers, Robert, who was on a motorcycle. So he just lane split. I'm like, well, yeah, dude. If I had a motorcycle, I would have lane split too. I would have been here way earlier. But everyone, and we had people come 3 different ways. Like, there was me through Vacaville. One person, or mainly everyone came from Merced. But then we had one person go through the Ultima. They were late. We had one person go through, like, these back roads through the mountains. They were late. Me going through Vacaville, I was late. Like, everyone was late. And our boss was later than everyone. I'm like, okay, whatever. At least, you know, I made it before him, so that's good. But I didn't get off until 10:30. Yeah, around 10:30, 11-ish is when I got off. It took me 2 hours to get home. There wasn't much traffic, but, you know, 2 hours is what it usually takes. Didn't get home till 1:30. That's also after I picked up food. And then, didn't go to bed till 2:30. It was just super late. I was super tired. It was a long day. But thankfully, my boss was like, hey, since you were working at Levi today, you know, come in tomorrow at 11 instead of 10 like everyone else. I'm like, all right, sweet. I get to sleep in a little, sort of. That was cool. Nothing major happened. And then, yeah, yesterday I got off at 8:30. Didn't make it home until 9:30, so an hour later. And that's including when I get food. This weekend was pretty cool. Honestly, it's cool that I have money because my Xbox Live is actually about to expire. So getting money to do my Xbox, or to have my Xbox Live, is good. No, I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in. Can I go back out? Can I go back out? Fuck, I'm pretty sure I missed something. So we're going to end it here, guys. If you like the video, please feel free to leave a like. I got to think of something else to talk about. I'll probably still talk about work for Thursday and Friday's video. Sorry. I could feel, like, my skin right here. It's, like, all super dry, and I'm trying to see if it shows up in the viewfinder. You guys are going to... Oh, my God, dude. It's sort of white up here and then browner down here. Fucking sun, man. But yeah, guys, until well, tomorrow I'm gonna have Android time plus family bonding. We recorded that, and then Thursday I'll somewhat talk about something. Friday I will too. But yeah, guys, until that next time, have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Bye.